Today, we explore a mystery that has subtly molded entire societies, impacted brilliant minds, and has the power to fundamentally alter how we perceive the cosmos and ourselves. This fundamental truth, a universal secret, has a deep and meaningful impact on our lives and is delicately woven throughout reality. Come along as we explore the origins of this age-old yet timeless wisdom, as well as how it is validated by recent scientific advancements and how it relates to our contemporary world. In this journey we're starting on today, we'll explore how this hidden knowledge has surfaced in various forms across different cultures and epochs, and how, if properly understood, it could fundamentally alter our perception of life and our place within it. By peeling back the layers of what we think we know, we invite you to look at the world through a new lens, one that reveals connections and truths so fundamental that they might just change everything about how you think, feel, and act. Turning our gaze to the past, let's consider how this elusive secret was perceived by ancient civilizations. Long before the advent of modern science, cultures around the globe were tapping into this pool of knowledge through philosophy, art, and spiritual practices. Figures such as Plato in ancient Greece and Laozi in ancient China spoke of underlying principles that governed the cosmos and human life. These were not just abstract concepts, but were seen as practical insights that could guide one's daily existence. Plato, for instance, introduced the idea of a world of forms, a realm that held the perfect essence of everything that exists in the physical world. This notion suggests that the tangible reality we interact with is just a shadow of a more profound truth that remains hidden from ordinary sight. Similarly, Eastern philosophies like Taoism teach about the Tao, an intrinsic order of the universe that flows through all things, living and non-living. Understanding and aligning oneself with the Tao was said to be key to a harmonious life. Both of these philosophies, although separated by thousands of miles and several centuries, hint at a shared recognition of a deeper reality. This isn't a coincidence, but a testament to the universal nature of this secret. It's fascinating to consider how, despite their different linguistic, cultural, and historical contexts, these civilizations converged on similar ideas about the underlying structure of reality. By exploring these ancient insights, we begin to see a pattern, a trail of breadcrumbs that humanity has left for us to follow. These ideas were not just philosophical musings, but served as a practical guide for personal and communal living. They influenced decisions, inspired artworks, and even shaped governance. This historical journey is crucial because it connects us to a lineage of human thought that has continually sought to uncover and utilize this secret to enhance understanding and well-being. As we transition from the ancient to the modern, it becomes evident that our predecessors' intuitive grasp of the universe's deeper truths wasn't just philosophical speculation. It is increasingly supported by contemporary scientific discoveries. The fields of quantum physics and psychology, in particular, have begun to peel back the layers of reality in ways that echo ancient insights, albeit framed through the lens of modern science. Quantum physics, a field that studies the fundamental behavior of particles at the smallest scales, reveals a world that is far less predictable and much more interconnected than we ever imagined. Phenomena like entanglement, where particles become interconnected in such a way that the state of one, no matter how far away, instantly affects the state of another, suggest a universe where separation is more an illusion than a reality. This mirrors the ancient philosophical view of an interconnected cosmos, where everything is part of a larger whole. Similarly, psychology has begun to uncover how our perceptions of reality are constructed by our minds. What we see, hear, and feel is not merely a direct recording of the external world, but a complex interpretation, filtered through our personal experiences, emotions, and cognitive processes. This aligns with the philosophical teachings that what we perceive as reality is just a shadow or an interpretation of something much grander and more intricate. These modern scientific perspectives provide a powerful validation for the universal secret we've been exploring. They show us that this secret is not merely a relic of philosophical thought, but a living, breathing truth that is continuously being explored and understood in new ways. With our foundations in both ancient philosophy and modern science, we now turn inward to explore how this universal secret impacts us on a personal level. Understanding this secret can profoundly affect how we view ourselves and our interactions with the world around us. It challenges us to rethink our identities, our purposes, and the very nature of our thoughts and feelings. Consider for a moment how realizing the interconnectedness of all things might change the way you view your relationships, your work, and your impact on the world. If everything you do resonates within a larger system, the significance of your actions and choices expands exponentially. This perspective can lead to a more thoughtful, compassionate approach to life, where personal and collective well-being are intimately linked. Moreover, this insight into the nature of reality can provide us with a greater sense of peace and acceptance. Understanding that our perceptions are just interpretations can free us from being overly attached to them, allowing us to meet life's challenges with greater equanimity and resilience. It encourages a shift from a mindset of isolation and separation to one of unity and connection. While we have seen the impact of this universal secret on individual lives, it's crucial to understand how it shapes societies at large. The principles we've uncovered, which reflect a deeper interconnectedness and the malleable nature of reality, have subtly influenced the development of civilizations throughout history. This secret's societal influence can be seen in the foundational ideas of various legal and ethical systems, in the arts and literature, and even in the structure of governments. These systems and structures often arise from underlying philosophies about human nature and the universe, philosophies that hint at the interconnectedness and fluidity we've discussed. For example, the concept of justice in many cultures reflects the idea of cosmic balance, a principle that can be traced back to the same universal truths. Consider the impact of this knowledge on art and culture. Artists across ages have attempted to capture the essence of the universe in their work, often intuiting and expressing the interconnectedness of all things long before science could provide a framework for such ideas. This cultural output not only reflects the societies from which it springs, but also shapes them by influencing how people see the world and relate to each other. By understanding how deeply this secret is woven into the fabric of our civilizations, we can better appreciate not just where we've come from, but where we might go. It teaches us that our actions and beliefs are part of a larger tapestry, each thread significant to the overall pattern. Now that we've explored the theoretical and philosophical aspects of this secret, let's turn our attention to practical applications. Knowing about the interconnectedness of all things and the influence of our perceptions on reality can be empowering and transformative. How can we apply these insights to improve our daily lives? Firstly, accepting the idea that we are all connected can enhance our relationships. If we view others not as separate entities, but as part of the same whole to which we belong, empathy and compassion naturally increase. Secondly, understanding that our perception of reality is shaped by our thoughts and feelings can give us greater control over our experiences. By consciously choosing our focus and attitudes, we can shape our reality in more positive ways. Techniques like mindfulness and meditation can be invaluable tools in this process. They allow us to observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment, granting us the clarity to choose how we engage with the world. Recognizing the significance of each action within a larger system can motivate us to live more responsibly. Whether it's how we treat others, our environmental footprint, or our contributions to society, understanding the ripple effects of our actions encourages us to act thoughtfully and with intention. As with any profound knowledge, the universal secret we've been exploring comes with its own set of challenges and common misconceptions. One of the primary hurdles is the misconception that such knowledge is either too esoteric to be practical or too simplistic to be profound. Many might think that ideas such as interconnectedness and the impact of perception on reality are either overused platitudes or concepts that don't apply to real life. It's a reality that affects everything from environmental policies to personal mental health. Similarly, the idea that our perceptions shape our reality isn't just about positive thinking. It's about understanding the cognitive and emotional frameworks that dictate our responses to the world around us. Another common challenge is the tendency to dismiss these ancient insights as outdated or irrelevant in the modern world, dominated by technology and science. As we've seen, modern scientific discoveries often support and expand upon these ancient truths, demonstrating their relevance and providing a bridge between old wisdom and new knowledge. Looking beyond individual and societal impacts, it's essential to contemplate the broader implications of this universal secret for the future of humanity. Understanding and integrating the knowledge of our interconnectedness and the malleable nature of reality could lead to a transformative shift in how we approach global challenges such as climate change, social inequality, and international conflicts. Imagine a world where policies and systems are designed with the conscious knowledge that each element within a society or ecosystem is interconnected. This could foster more sustainable environmental practices, more equitable economic systems, and more inclusive social structures. Moreover, the recognition that our collective perceptions shape our collective reality could lead to a more harmonious global society, where empathy and understanding across cultural and national divides are the norm rather than the exception. The potential for such transformative change begins with the individual. Each person's understanding and application of this secret can contribute to a ripple effect. As we near the end of our exploration, let's pause to reflect on the journey we've taken together. From the ancient wisdom of philosophers who contemplated the deeper aspects of reality, to modern scientists who uncover the mysteries of the quantum realm, we've traversed a vast landscape of knowledge. We've seen how this universal secret, this profound interconnectedness, and the malleable nature of our perceived reality impacts everything from our personal lives to the societal structures we live within. This journey isn't just about acquiring knowledge, it's about transforming how we live. By understanding that we are not isolated beings, but parts of a larger whole, and that our perceptions shape our realities, we are empowered to live more fully, with greater awareness and responsibility. This secret is not meant to remain hidden. It is meant to be explored, understood, and acted upon. We've discussed practical ways to apply this knowledge, from enhancing personal relationships to influencing societal change. We've also addressed the challenges and misconceptions that might arise, emphasizing the importance of a nuanced understanding and the integration of this wisdom into every aspect of life. Now, the invitation stands open for you to continue this exploration. What we've covered is just the surface. The depth of this knowledge and its applications are as vast as the universe itself. Your journey with the secret might be personal, but its implications are universal. By applying these truths, you contribute to a collective transformation, influencing not just your own life, but also the world around you. And so, we come to the end, but it is really just the beginning. Take this knowledge, let it sit with you, resonate with you, and see where it takes you. Explore these ideas in your daily life, observe the changes, and share your experiences. If this journey has inspired you, think of what understanding and sharing this universal secret can do for those around you. If you found value in this exploration, consider subscribing for more insights and discussions. Together, let's continue to unveil the secrets of the universe and transform our understanding of what it means to be human in this interconnected cosmos.